Travis here, and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. In the last episode, we got here. We're in space. We did it by constructing both a rocket silo that will allow us to get to orbit. Crafted the space platforms we needed to make it to, and launched the starter. Make the novice space station. So, what do we do now? Well, not a whole lot. We don't have any way to move this platform anywhere. We don't have any way to defend the platform from okay. But of course, these don't really do much. But novice's upper orbit is not exactly that dangerous. And most importantly, how do we progress from here? Well, when we launch, I don't know if you caught it in the last episode, but when we launched the starter pack, we got a set of new technologies: the asteroid collector, the crusher, the crushing recipes for the crusher, and the cargo bay. In due time, we're gonna need all of these, but to get started, you know what, the trigger tech, we have a new trigger tech. We have to build an asteroid collector. Now, this introduces another new mechanic, which is a restricted building placement. And restricted crafting as well. Asteroid collectors can be made anywhere, but they can only be built on space platforms, which those are right here. Additionally, oh man, I love the space science music. But anyway, space versions can only be crafted on the space platform. So, unfortunately, we will have to we will say goodbye to our space platform for the time being. Don't worry, it won't be going anywhere. And head back down to Novice. Man, they really cooked with the animations here. And we're back. It's worth noting that this spaghetti base is its time is going to be coming soon. How soon? Well, whenever we can get space science going. And how do we make space science? Well, there's actually two different ways, depending on what version of the game. And in the Vanilla 2.0, you need a satellite. But in my humble opinion, satellite is a very it's a very generous way of saying it. What do I mean? Well, so you want to make a satellite. This is not the satellite, but just pretend that You need 100 processing units, 100 low density structure, and 50 rocket fuel. On top of the fact that you already need those for the rocket. That's not too bad. Oh no. You need 5 radars, 100 accumulators, and 100 solar panels. This is not a satellite. This is a space station. It, that's literally my humble opinion on this. Fortunately, that item does not exist. So therefore, of course, the mod reset all my achievements, so you'll be seeing that quite often. So, this brings us to one of, honestly, my first favorite thing about we do not need to craft a satellite. Instead, we're actually making the space science. So how do we do that? Well, first let's get start by launching some by first grabbing our stuff back. Oh, I was like I didn't know where my armor was. All right, keep in mind that mechanic is new. To make so therefore we need to in order to get the space science recipe, we need to get the asteroid collector, which requires 5 processing units, 8 electric engines, and 20 low density structure. Which means to remove this, in order to remove the spaghetti, we must make more spaghetti. Amazing. You have to keep an eye out because the base is not completely defended. Alright. We're going to Alright, so we need to make some asteroid collectors, and we might as well make some crushers as well. Fortunately, we do have to make a... I was good. I will stop handcrafting those at some point. That point has just not arrived yet. Alright. It's good to have a bunch of quality bots back after sustaining some losses. Need to grab some inserters. So, got low density structure. I think we might need the assistant of some of. Went ahead and handcrafted some semi-handcrafted soon. Mostly because this is very unrealistic for me to. I mean, I could, but I'd be burning so many gears. Express bouts are very fast, but very expensive. They also require lubricant. Not a lot, but so for crushers, we need to. And then cargo bays, we can wait on them. We don't. want to addition to. The one thing why we want quality because oh my god, the asteroid collectors are perhaps the most, they benefit the most from quality. So basically, what this thing is, it's basically it has this like little grabby arm, and it reaches out and it grabs these. When these chunks get into range, it will and then pull it onto a belt. With quality, you get more arms. It looks really goofy, and it also has like a bunch of other cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back. We're gonna get some blue circuits. And we're gonna get some low density structure. Once we can get space signs going, this won't be as tedious as it is right now. We're gonna take probably 5 Oh. We're gonna probably make this a bit of a two-parter, but at this point, I've kind of reached the point where I know 100% what I'm talking about, and heading into the unknown. So we're probably, I guess you could say that this is the proper Let's Play material. Make some express belts just so we do I want to make, we're just gonna have to do fast splitters. Alright. We're also going to be taking we'll need some electric furnaces as well. Most, if I remember, probably need some more because I'll tell you how exactly space platforms work. Alright. Alright, we're gonna send those up to the platform. Seeing them. Alright, let's go up. Actually, before we do... Let's do this. I'll show you what happens when we get a receivership. Alright. So, space. What do I know about this place? For starters, it does... Oh, here's our shipment. But anyway. There's no biters up here. That's certainly a nice thing. We also have a... We also, if I play a solar panel... Look at that animation. So, normally a solar panel produces 60 kilowatts. This is a rare solar panel, so it produces 96 kilowatts. However, in space, in novice orbit, we have 300% of solar panel base. Additionally, oh, that's cool. So now we're setting up another batch of us. Additionally, what if when the space platforms get here eventually, we don't need power poles in space. Normally, if there's no... This electric furnace has power because power is transferred seamlessly across this entire space platform. You can place power poles up here, but there's no real point in doing it. Sorry, I get stripped. I don't know exactly know. Alright. We're going to thing, and if for a quick tip, if you want to place down a lot of concrete or space platform, your plus and minus keys on your keyboard can. We're gonna. And as a LV. But one more thing before we go. Let's add our astro collector and get our space science. Any moment now. Again, I watch it. It's gonna trigger as soon as I look away. I know I don't need it, but I'm just gonna check. There we go. It will grab chunks as they fly into the zone indicated here. And therefore we have a whole host of new technology we can unlock, which will probably be happening next time. So like I said, the space age has begun. Admittedly very slowly, but it has begun nonetheless. If you like where this series is gonna head into the future, leave a like. If you If you have any questions or concerns, leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more Factorio's visage, subscribe, and I will see you next time.